Imagine being able to buy a beautiful house in a charming Italian village for only 3 euros. Yes, you heard that right. It's a fantastic opportunity that would turn your dreams into reality. Stay with me, because today we will tell you all about this incredible home buying opportunity and share all the details you need to take advantage of this exceptional deal. Hi Margherita, thank you for joining me and accepting my invitation. I'm excited to share this wonderful opportunity with our viewers and explore all the possibilities it offers. Can you tell me a bit about the town of Sambuca, the Sicilia? How do you pronounce the name of the town?
So the name is Sambuca di Sicilia.
Sicilia, okay.
Yes, Sicilia is the island.
Okay.
Sicily.
Okay.
In the south of Italy.
Yes.
In the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. Sambuca is a beautiful island. It is very rich of history, and Sambuca is located about in the in the middle of the western side of the island.
Okay.
It's well located because it's very easy to reach many places from here. Okay. So if you buy a house in Sambuca, let's say, it will be easy to move for a one-day trip. It's easy to go to Palermo, Marsala, Trapani, Agrigento, many places.
Okay. And what is the population of Sambuca di Sicilia? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that correctly.
So in Sambuca we have about 5,000 inhabitants.
Okay, 5,000.
Yes.
So it's a small town.
If you look in Wikipedia,
yes,
you will find 6,000, almost 6,000. But it can change because the people move, come and go. So. Yes. I just say we are about 5,000.
Okay. And how easy to access the town? I mean, transportation-wise, or the airports, how far the airport is, and from the towns?
So we have two airports that
yes,
are close to Sambuca. When I say close, I mean an hour.
Yes.
For us, it's the same to go to Palermo Airport or to Trapani Airport. They are almost the same distance, and they are quite easy to reach. Plus, if you want to travel by bus, there is a bus from the station of Palermo that leads you here in Sambuca. There are not many buses, but at least 1-2 every day.
Okay, and then what about the train stations?
We have the train station in Palermo, until Palermo. Okay. And then from Palermo you have to move with the bus or renting a car.
Okay, and for those interested in the properties, including the 3-year house opportunity, one of the first questions often asked is, how far is the nearest beach? I mean, that's very important for the people, just get out on the beach and just dive into the sea.
The closest beach is in Menfi or Sciacca. They are both cities that are 20 minutes far from Sambuca. People from Sambuca usually go to Menfi. We have two beaches there. That one is Porto Palo or Lido Fiori. Menfi has a very beautiful sea, and it has the blue flag. That is an award from the European Union. That means that the beach and the sea is very clean. So I think we are lucky.
Yes, of course, especially in Sicily.
Yes. All Sicily is beautiful, of course.
Yes. I can just say the same thing. When we were there, we just, we have seen the same thing.
Yes.
And can you tell us about the town's demographics and describe the local community? Is there any or an international presence?
So, so the inhabitants of Sambuca are like commonly employed in many activities like every other country.
Okay.
In these years, many houses have been sold to foreigners.
Okay.
So we have a lot of foreigners now in the town. When I say a lot, I don't mean like in big towns like Cefalu or Taormina. It's another kind of tourism and of presence. But we have many people at the cafe, they meet, they stay there, they take their coffee, and the international community is growing. And we have people from all over the world, we can say. We have people from the United States, from Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, France, Hungary, to England, Ireland, Australia. We can say that it's a beautiful mix of people. And of course, we like the idea of these people that are integrated with our community.
Okay.
Because it's beautiful that they don't live apart.
Okay. But I'm not sure if I heard that right. You said Hungary or Bulgaria?
No, also Hungary.
Really? Okay. I would like to meet that person from Hungary.
Yes, it's my neighbor.
Really? Okay. I have to connect with him. Okay. And the other important question is, for families with children considering moving to Sambuca de Sicilia, their children's educations are always a top priority. Could you please provide information on the available educational institutions in the town? Are there any schools?
Yes, we have schools in the town, starting from 1 year, let's say, until children are 13 years old.
13 years old.
After 18 years old, excuse me, I made a mistake. 13 years old.
Okay,
after that, they have to go to the high school. They usually go to Shaka. Shaka is about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, for example, I have children. Every morning they take the bus and they go to Shaka at the school. But for smaller children or younger children, they go in Sambuca.
Okay, that's not so bad then. If there is a school and also nearby.
Yeah.
And what about?
It's easy.
Yes.
It's easy. It's not. It's nothing. So if you live in a very big city and you are used to stay in a place where you have many schools to choose and things like that, Sambuca is different. Yeah. But if you live in a small town, I think that all over the world the people are used to move a little bit, like 20-30 minutes to go to the school and things like that.
But would you consider calling the city, I mean Sambuca, as a city or a village?
Yes, we have the name town.
Yes,
exactly. For this kind of places. In Italian, when we say village, we mean something very small.
Okay.
So we are considered a town, but not a city.
Okay, I understand. And what if my children would like to go to after-school program like dancing, gymnastics, or tennis, or some kind of sports, football, soccer? I'm sorry. Is there any possibility for that?
Yes, the town has 2 gyms.
Okay.
And they organize different courses.
Okay.
Different sports. Then now in Italy, it's very popular paddle.
Okay, paddle.
So
okay.
there is a
paddle
place.
Yeah, some kind of like tennis.
Yes. And there is some sort of sports like football. We have the team for football. Okay. There are many people that like to go with a bicycle. Okay. And there is like a bicycle path in the town also.
Okay.
Of course, it's always possible to go to the beach and
Yes,
swim.
swim, yes.
This is something that we have.
Or play volleyball.
What play?
Yeah, play volleyball. Volleyball.
Yes, there is. I don't know the name, but yes, they do this kind of activities. Activities, the children. Yes.
Okay. And can you provide information about the healthcare facilities, if there is any available in a town for younger or family-oriented and older age groups? Is there any certain medical services locally, or the people need to travel, or residents need to travel?
Oh, okay. So in Italy, the public system give us for the resident a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So when we have a health problem, we go to this doctor,
Okay.
and he gives us like medicines or what we need.
Okay.
If we have we need the hospital, the closest hospital is in Sciacca. That is, as I told you, it's about 20 minutes far from here. So for emergencies or something like that, you have to move to Sciacca.
Okay. And is there any entertainment or recreational activities available in the town?
So
Or what are the main attractions in the town or around the town?
what do you mean for this? Do you mean like discotheque or something like that?
Any activities or entertainment or let's say yes, a movie theater
The most important thing that I can say is that the municipality organizes events.
Okay.
Usually the population likes to go to these events, and it's something that works.
Okay.
Of course, also in the towns nearby, we move, and we don't want to stay in the town all the time, you know?
Yes, of
so
course.
we move around. We can go to the mall, like many families do. There is sometimes the town or some cafes organizes like a disco, pub, and music during the nights, you know?
Okay.
Something like that. Of course, I know that our town is not like Ibiza, but we have another lifestyle.
Yeah, but not everybody needs Ibiza.
Yes, it's true. It's true. For the people that like something simple, then it's okay.
Yes. My other question is, we heard about this €3 program, and it's interesting because many cities indicate this program as a €1 house program, and it's interesting how the €3 house program came up, or who came up with the idea, and yes, just explain to me, please. What is the €3 house program?
So the reason why we have €3 houses and not €1 houses, it's because it's the third time that we do the €1 project. Okay, so the first was €1, the second was €2, and the third is the €3. That's the reason why. But I hope that €3 are not too much. So the man that is behind this project is Giuseppe Cacioppo. Giuseppe Cacioppo is now the mayor of the town. Before he was the vice mayor, and he had this idea because the municipality of Sambuca owns many houses after the earthquake of 1968. When there was this earthquake, after that, the government gave money to rebuild houses in a new place. That is the new town. What we can say, it's the new town here. That is very close to the town. It's like 2 kilometers. Okay. So in that moment, the municipality became owner of the old house that had damages or it was not habitable. That's why the city owns these houses, and they decided to sell these houses at a very low price to give a second possibility to the house, but of course to improve the town, because in the place where there was an old and falling down house, now there will be a beautiful house, renovated,
yes.
and with a lot of dignity.
When is this €3 house program started?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was May. In the month of May, they put this auction. It's an auction. It works like an auction. So the highest offer will get the house. The deadline of the €3 houses was August the 5th. But today, it's a very new news. The municipality decided to extend the deadline until October the 7th.
Oh, that's a very long time. Oh, so we have time.
Yes, they decided to move this deadline because considering, you know, that many people are from abroad and they will have time to do their schedule to move and come and visit the town and see the houses.
Yes. Oh, okay. So we still have a time.
Yes.
And what you said that about the motivation behind the launching, the program launching, because the earthquake. But I'm very eager to hear that, because you mentioned something very important information, like the government supported those owners whose houses were damaged.
Yes, in that time when you had these big troubles with the houses, the government gave money to rebuild the new houses. So many families moved in new houses, and no one of them remained in the street, let's say.
Okay, so they weren't homeless, actually.
Yes, the thing, the Sambuca, it's a little bit different from other towns close to us, because when there was the earthquake, there were towns that literally collapsed, So all the houses went damaged completely. So this town, excuse me,
that's fine.
These towns rebuilt all the houses in another place, maybe also like 20 kilometers, 10 kilometers far from where they were before. So you will see like towns like Poggioreale, Sala Pauruta, Gibellina, Santa Margherita, Montevago. They are totally new, new buildings. In Sambuca, we were not so damaged. So even if we have the new town, the inhabitants mostly remained in the old town. That's why Sambuca is different, because we have a lot of history. We didn't lose our identity, our churches, our old theater. We still have these beautiful things in the town, and you can enjoy these places.
Yeah, I've seen many videos about the town, and it's just charming. I can tell you that.
Yes, it is.
I can tell you that. And when was the first house sold under this program?
So the first program was 2019.
And that's a €1 house program.
Yeah, for the €1 houses.
Yes,
Since 2019, we received a lot of people, and of course the people bought the €3 houses, but the €1 houses, but also private houses. That's why in the town, more than 250 houses were sold in these years.
That's a lot. Only this year?
Yes, I know.
I mean, since 2019?
Yes, since 2019, in these 5 years.
Oh, that's a lot. So we can say the program is very successful.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Okay, and who's responsible for managing this program, and whom should potential buyers contact?
So, the municipality owns the town, and only the municipality can manage the €3 houses. Of course, as they needed a person that could speak English. They asked me to help them. So in this moment, I'm a volunteer for the town, for the municipality, and I help them with contacts with foreigners. Okay.
So you are not an agent, let's say that.
Yeah, I work for a real estate agency.
Okay.
But in this, when I deal with the €3 houses, I'm not a real estate agent.
So you volunteer?
I'm just a volunteer for the town.
Okay, now I understand. Okay, who can assist those who are interested in this program?
So I help the people sending informations until the moment of that they send the envelopes. Okay. After that, many people knowing me asked me to help them, so I help them giving the contact with the municipality, and if they need help with contact of architects for projects or contractor or whatever, I give them always some good advices.
Are there any list of the houses?
Yes, there is a list of the houses, the €3 houses in the website.
Okay, on the website
of the municipality. You have to look at the website of the municipality. In the website of the municipality, there is a place that is dedicated to the €3 houses, where you will find all the details of the bid, the pictures of the house, the floor plans, and this kind of informations.
Okay, so let's say we want to buy a house, and what are the criteria for purchasing a house through this program? What should I do?
So you have to put an offer on the house.
Yes.
The thing is that for the €1 project, the offers were quite high, and there was a house that was sold for 25,000. They made an offer of 25,000. That is a lot of money.
Yes.
But the cheapest was maybe 1,000, around 1,000. For the €2 houses, the offers were lower, and the highest was €7,000. We don't know what will happen with the €3 houses, because when the people send the envelopes, they send a sealed envelope, so we don't know until they will open. And for a reason of honesty, I never ask how much the people are going to offer, because that would be incorrect, unfair for the people that will come next to you, let's say, no? If I know that you are offering, let's say, 1,000, then if there is someone else, I can say, okay, you have to offer more than 1,000. That would be not honest and unfair. So I never ask how much the people are going to offer.
And what cost should potential buyers expect when purchasing a house for €3? So let's say the house costs €3. How much are they going to end up with at the end?
It depends on the house.
Yes.
Because there are houses that are very small. So for these houses, maybe you don't need to invest a lot of money, while there are houses that are big and very damaged. And I can tell you that there are people that spend also more than 200,000 on the renovations. It depends on how big it is and the conditions. Of course, if the municipality is giving these houses, is because they have problems. These are not houses where you can, let's say, move there. Okay, they are not ready to stay.
Okay, and you mentioned that this program will end in October, right?
Yes.
Okay, so actually the person who makes an offer will know if he's the owner or not, official owner. Is that correct?
Yes. So we don't know who will win the house until the envelopes will be opened.
And it will happen in October, so we don't know yet. Okay.
So yes, in October, when the bid will be closed, then the municipality will decide a date to open the envelopes. The envelopes will be opened in one day all together, and they will be opened in front of the authority, because they have to guarantee the complete transparency of the operation. So in front of the authority, they will open the envelopes, and we will see how many offers on which houses. Because, for example, if we receive, let's say, 50 envelopes, okay? But maybe there are 20 offers on the house number 3, and no one will do an offer on the house number 5. It's something that we don't know until we open the envelopes.
Of course, of course. And are there any requirements related to renovating the houses? I mean, the inside and outside the facade, or the walls and windows, doors?
Allora, so the requirement is that you have to finish works in 3 years.
3 years, okay.
This is the most important. You don't have to transfer your residency there, so you can use the house as a
vacation home.
A vacation house,
holiday
yes.
Home. Yes.
And you have to do the house, to work on the house the way it will be habitable.
Okay. So the roof...
So no very big requirements. Of course, this another thing that I wrote in my guide for this €3 project is that the people have to check their nationalities, their citizenship, because there are places that are not allowed to buy in Italy.
Yes, I heard that too.
Yes, for example, Canadian cannot buy in Italy in this moment, and it's due to the reciprocity law, international law. So when Canada closed the possibility to buy for Italians, then the same happened opposite. Canadian cannot buy in Italy. And I don't know if there are, I think there are other countries that have the same issue.
I think the United Kingdom's residents have the same problem. I think so, after Brexit, but I'm not sure about that.
No. English can buy in Italy, yes.
Really?
Because, for sure, yes, because as I work in the real estate agency, we have sold to people, we have sold houses to English people.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's be specific a little bit. Suppose I'm interested in a €3 house. What is the first and most important step I should take?
So the first step is to participate to the bid, doing the offer. If you are awarded of the house, then the second step would be to come in Sicily, in Sambuca, and start the procedure for the project. Because of course you need an architect to work on the project, and you have to present the project in 90 days.
Okay, so the moment I purchase the house, I have to start?
Yes, at least you have to start the procedure, the project, to work on it. The municipality wants to see that you are, you want to go ahead with your project.
So in 90 days. Okay. And is there any tour, like walking around the town, a group of people come together and just organization or something like that, and they go to see the houses all together, or anybody can go there and just see the houses for themselves?
So usually the people send me a message and we arrange an appointment to see the houses. It may happen that I have more than one person or a group of people in one day, so we go together to see the houses, we organize the tour. Yes, it works like that.
So it works like that, okay, so it's not like that I go there and I see a house, oh, I like that, who's the owner, how can I see the house inside?
Yes, and I also have to say that part of the houses cannot be seen inside, because as I told you, they are in bad conditions and they are not edgeable. You cannot go inside, they are like not safe.
What happens if I'm interested in a house
So if you have time, you can go back in your country and do the envelope and prepare everything from your country. Or if you want, you have to prepare all the documents here and go to the municipality to register your envelope. The most important thing that you need to do is a down deposit of 5,000. And you have to attach the copy of the payment of this 5,000 in the envelope. This 5,000 will come back to you if you are not awarded of the house, of course.
Okay, that was my next question. What happens with my money? Because you said I have to make like a transfer to the municipality and just attach that document that proves that I have transferred this much money, and I have to enclose it to the envelope, right? And seal it and send it.
In the envelope, you have to attach, of course, your documents, your data.
Yes.
This payment that you made, the house for which you want to do an offer, how much you want to offer, and this deposit of 5,000. This deposit of 5,000, if you don't win the house, will be returned to you.
Okay. And
if you will win the house, this 5,000 will be refunded in the moment that you finish the works. And you are ready to do the deed, the municipality will give you back the 5,000. It's just a way, because the municipality wants to be sure that the people that will be that will do the offer, they are not joking, you know, because otherwise all the people, let's say 100,000 people can do an offer just to do it, So in that way, only the people that are really interested will do the offer.
And what will happen if I don't make this renovation in the 3 years?
Then you will lose your deposit.
And what about the house? Am I losing the house or not?
Yes, of course, you will lose the house. You will lose your 5,000, and maybe the municipality will put the house in another project.
So
of course, if you are awarded of the house and you don't do anything, then the municipality, of course, the municipality doesn't do this the day after. They wait many months. They send many emails. They wait. They ask you if you don't want to go ahead. Then they will put the house in another bid.
That was my next question. If, let's say, I start to renovate the house and I run out of money in like 2 years, so I have 1 year left just to finish the renovation of the house, and I don't have enough money for that. Can I just make an inquirement to the municipality saying that listen, I ran out of money, I need a little more time? Is it possible?
Yes, so I can tell you that until today, the municipality waited also more than 3 years. If they see that you are working in the house and you are going ahead and the works are mostly done, they will not take away the house.
So they will need some proof.
Yes, we also have to say that for the 1 euro houses in 2019, after that there was the pandemic. And with this event, the municipality was very, very respectful and understanding that the people were not able to come, so they gave time to do the houses. They just want to see that you are really interested and that you are doing something. If you will not finish everything completely in the 3 years, they will not come and take away the house.
So that's actually that's very, very nice from the municipality. If something happens financially with you or anybody else who's buying the house, that's good. Are there any challenges buyers should be aware of during the renovation or just buying the purchasing process?
I think that the most important challenge is that you have to be patient. because sometimes it looks like everything is a little bit slow for foreigners, especially people that are coming from the United States. They are used to do everything fastly. Here it's a little bit slow and you have to be patient, but then the people will help the architect, the contractor to do everything in time.
Is there any support or resource are available to help buyers through the purchasing process?
Or for the renovation, you mean?
Yes, and the process also.
So the municipality helps a lot, and then the architect. The architect in Italy is like a project manager. He will coordinate the contractor, the plumber, the electrician, the locksmith. He will manage all these things in the house.
And how would you describe the population now in Sambuca? I mean, foreigners and just Sicilians in the town.
Do you mean how do we feel with all these foreigners in the town?
And also, how many foreigners live in the town right now? Like 50% or just...
No, they are not so much.
Oh, not so much.
Plus, if we have to count that more than 250 houses have been sold, but in one house we don't have one person, okay?
Yes, of
so
course.
It's more than 250. But we also have to consider that they are not here all together at the same time.
Okay.
You know? So they are coming and going. They are coming for Easter, for the summer, for the Madonna Festival.
Okay.
Madonna Festival is something maybe later we will talk about, because it's a very beautiful moment for the town. So they are not here all together, but of course, let's say almost every day we will see some of them sitting out at the cafe.
Okay. And are there any positive or negative responses from the residents in the town?
So we can say that the people are mostly happy of what's happening in the town, because the town has improved a lot with these foreigners. We can see them in the cafe, in the restaurants around the town. If I can be a little bit rude, I would tell you that in Italian there is a way we used to say that the mother of stupids is always pregnant. So I know that it's not very beautiful to say, but of course when there is something nice, there will be always someone that is not happy about it. But we can say that 99% of the town is happy.
And do you have any success stories that you heard from buyers?
We can say that in my idea, if I have to see all the foreigners that have bought houses here, we can have many histories of success. The success is that these people are happier now.
Yes.
Their lifestyle has changed. They are more happy. They can't wait to come and visit us and spend the days here. For example, there is a man that moved from Ireland, and he opened a shop of leather. He does like seats for the motorcycle, like Harley Davidson. Yes, he does these kind of things. But there are people that are buying houses just to enjoy and stay here, and they come with their family, they bring other friends, and other friends buy. So I think this is a success for the town, but also for the people that are coming, because they have a good lifestyle.
As I heard, many people buy properties only for just renting them. Is it possible to rent them out? Like, let's name them Airbnb or Booking.com.
Yes. For the €3 houses, there is no obligation, as I told you, to live there. So you can use them as Airbnb, as a whatever you want. If you want to rent them, it's possible to rent. Actually, there are people renting their properties. For example, if they know that there are months that they will not come, they rent the houses too. It's something that is already happening. And also, a man from Israel bought a house and renovated it, and he's using it as a B&B.
Okay, so it works actually.
Yes.
Because as I heard, many people want to buy a house.
Yes, and also it's a way, if you manage to rent the house for a certain time during the year, maybe it's a way at least for you to pay bills and taxes.
That's a good information. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
Okay, and what advice would you give to someone considering purchasing a 3-year-old house in the town?
I would say that many people come to invest, and I would say that it's more important to invest on their lives instead of investing on their wallets. It's because it's about life. We like the idea of the community, of this international community growing. So we are not looking for someone that just buy and leave and sell, you know?
Yes.
But of course, it's our desire.
Yes, of course. No one can decide.
No, you are not obliged.
Yes, only the person can decide.
Yes.
Okay, and lastly, is there anything else you would like to say to those who are dreaming about making this unique opportunity their reality?
The most important thing is that in many places you will not have the possibility to buy for such a low price. So I think it's a big opportunity for the people. And of course, then they can have this little corner of a beautiful island. And Sicily has so many things to give to you. It gives you the possibility to stay in a good place with good food, good wine, beautiful people, beautiful sea. I think that, of course, it's a beautiful opportunity. I don't want to say that it's like the most difficult that we can see is that the people have the idea of the 3-year houses are like a gift. It's not a gift in the way that you need money to renovation. It's a cost, we know. But at least maybe you can have a house for your vacations cheaper than other places.
Yes, that's true. Actually, that's true. Let's have these words to our the final words for our conversation, and thank you for letting us know about this 3-year house program, and thank you for sharing these informations.
Maybe we can do another interview when the project will be done, when we will open the envelopes and everything will be done, to say what happened at the end.
I would love to hear that.
Okay, yes, why not? It can be just for the people to know the result.
Yeah, but there is a proof, because there was a 1-year house program and a 2-year house program, and there is a third one now. It's running already, and it will end in October. So there is a proof of that. And you also know your neighbor who is Hungarian, who purchased the house successfully. So nobody can say that it's a lie. No, it's true.
No. And it can happen that when you will know an architect, maybe he can show you the project that he did. So you will see how the 1-year houses were renovated. You can see the results of the things that are going on. So it's something that it's very real in our life now. But because we can see these people enjoying their lives in these houses.
Yes. In a unique way.
Yes.
But you know, my idea is to travel there one more time and just explore more cities about this the 1-year house program, under the 1-year house program. So I will meet you there anyway. But you mentioned that it will end in October, so maybe I will go there in October.
Yes, yes.
And just see it in
We
person.
Yes, you can come whenever. You can come to visit the town. You can see how the houses are now. It's something that we are very open to this because we have nothing to hide. You see?
Yeah, of course.
Everything is
when
you are honest, you are not scared.
No, I'm not. But many people are, because they as I mentioned, I have received so many messages, and they are not sure how it goes.
I can understand that it's not easy to buy a house and to do works in a place very far from your country.
Yes, exactly.
This is something that, of course, we can understand. But I can tell you that the architects, while they are following the works, they are continuously sending videos and pictures of the works.
Okay.
Always. And of course, they wait for the people when they have to come and do the choices, you know.
Yes.
If you have to come and choose your tiles, something that is very important for the house, the windows, they wait, you come. And then when they are working on it, they will send pictures, videos of everything is happening in the house.
Okay.
So, and I can see that the thing is working.
Yes, of course. Let's send a message to them. Don't be afraid, just do it. If you would like to be an owner of this house, just do it.
It's something that can happen.
Yes, just visit Sicily.
Yes.
If you are not success and you couldn't purchase a house, then at least you had a nice vacation.
Yes, at least from Sambuca you can see the sea. From the mountain of Sambuca you can see the Mediterranean Sea, you can see the lake. And when it's very clear from here, we can see the island of Pantelleria. This is our panorama, and it's part of our DNA, that view.
Okay. Okay. And everybody's happy there.
Yes, yes, I love that view.
Of course you do. Okay, Margherita, thank you so much for your time.
You are welcome. It was my pleasure, and I will be available and at your disposal for any kind of clarifications.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
And we will share your contact. Do you want me to share your contact information if there is any question?
Yes, of course you can do it.
Okay. And they can reach you through WhatsApp?
Yes, WhatsApp would be the best for me. It's easier.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we will do that then.
Okay.
Thank you so much
again. So we wait you here in Sambuca, okay?
Yes, of course. Okay. I will be there, hopefully in October.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, and have a nice evening.
You too. Bye.
As you can see, anything is possible if you set your mind to it. If you enjoyed this video and found the information useful, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Until next time, see you.